Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? This your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another upload. Um, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm a freestyle a little bit, but it's not really a freestyle. It's just something I feel I wanted to address. Um, this is just a public service announcement to the communities. We know people out there who have mental health crisis, mental issues. They out here on the streets. They need all the proper help and care they're supposed to be able to get so they don't be a danger to themselves and nobody else. Um, we got to come together and do something because we know these politicians and these organizations ain't going to really stand up and do nothing. Then we as a community got to come together. We know some people out here who are fucked up in the game only because they're not getting the proper treatments, the proper kids. You know, at the end of the day, they're still human beings too, regardless of what's going on. They're still human beings and they deserve the proper care and the proper respect, period. You know, we got to try to help these people, especially those who really want to try to get themselves help and keep themselves from hurting each other or hurting innocent people. We got to get them off the streets as soon as possible. And if we know they definitely trying to get somewhere where they can get their proper meds and everything else, then we need to help. You know, we also got some people who have drug problems. We know, some of them are junkies, some of them are new to the game, and some of them are only using drugs because they're trying to mask away some sort of pain or trauma in their life. And if we know for a fact they trying to get themselves helped out and they want to really do it for themselves and do it for others, then who are we to stop them? You know, we got to definitely start making little pushes and changes for certain things. I don't care what it is you do for your community, as long as you're doing something for your community, you're not just taking or you're not just destroying your neighborhoods. That's the most commendable things you can do. It doesn't matter what you do, it's how you do it. You know, even if it's the simplest things, like I said, just doing certain things for the community, whether it's for the kids, the teens, whatever. Whatever it is, whatever niche in life you doing, whatever alley you taking, just make sure you got everything you need and just make sure the main thing that people succeed. Make sure that the community, you know, starts building more. You want your communities to be top notch. You want your communities to be looked at like everything. You got to treat it like everything. A community is just like a plant. You know, you got to plant this. You got to put the fucking plant in the soil. You got to water it, nurture it, make sure it get enough sunlight, and take proper care of it in order for it to grow and prosper, and even to multiply and be fruitful and just generate anything. You know, life is just like that. It's just like a plant. You got to put in the right efforts and the right fucking ingredients to make things work. Some of y'all just come on here and say certain things or do certain things, but you're not showing real works. I'm not perfect, but at the end of the day, I try to do whatever I can do, whether it's something small or something big, you know. And like I said, it shouldn't matter, it shouldn't matter what you're doing, it's how you're doing it, you know. Because I could come on here and spit some game about something I'm trying to do, but if I'm not showing no actual proof that I'm doing it, there's no need for me to keep trying to even advertise it, you know. And I'm not trying to go all over the place, but it's going back to what I was saying. You know, some people you have to just try to help them in the best way they could possibly get. Because if they need it and everybody else is trying to deny them it, if you can help them, right there you just reach somebody. And right there you just help save another soul or possibly saved another soul, you know? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing good works, especially for those who really want to do something and try to change the narrative of their lives, you know? We as a community, we got to start coming together. We got to definitely get the junkies that really want to get their lives and get their shit together, we got to get them off the streets and the proper treatment, just like we got to get the loopy people off the street. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but some of these people, we know for a fact they do too much. And at the end of the day, you don't want to have to harm these people or anything else. But at the end of the day, you got to get them off the streets at some point. You cannot continue to sit here and just allow certain shit to happen. As a community, you got to try to reach the masses the best way possible. And that's the main thing. We got to have an outreach to these people that really need the help and want the help. Now, if they don't want to take it, they don't want to receive it, then you just keep moving forward. As long as you reached one person or saved one person, that's better than nothing. And that's honestly better than nothing. We got to try to do a little bit better and give when we can give, do what we can do, and that's really about it. If we don't try to preserve life, if we don't try to preserve certain aspects, if we don't try to change certain narratives and aspects of the hood, we ain't gonna never fucking succeed. We ain't gonna never get bigger. We never gonna rise. Our community will still keep forming. But then again, we have certain cancers, like I said, that need to be ridden out of the community. But until that happens too, it's always going to be an uphill battle some way, somehow. The best way anybody could do anything, especially if it's involving their community, try to take small steps to do whatever. It's not about recognition. It's not about money. It's just about giving back to those who really want something and want to be something in life. It's about giving back to those who could possibly need it. And even when it comes to situations like this, mental health or even drug abuse, those people need help and they're human beings too. So they deserve all the help, and they deserve just as well as anybody else do, especially if they trying to kick the habit and get back into society. We got to give them that chance and that opportunity, But it's just like I said, maybe I just think different, but there's a lot of things in our communities that we know for a fact we can put our hands into and try to get the ball rolling with shit. Another thing, some people got to understand this too. Just because one person might have did you wrong, that don't mean everybody's going to do you wrong. Yeah, we know we got slick mouth politicians, all that other shit. Yeah. We know how to fucking maneuver around those people. But for those who actually generally try to do shit, we can't sit here and judge and try to say that they're not doing something when we not doing our due diligence and really doing the research. There are just some things that are never going to change no matter how hard you try. And then you got shit that will change, but the people have to wake up fully. It don't have to just be a whole army. Just the select few that dig on that fucking structure, get right. That's it. There should never be an issue. There should never be an issue on trying to get things done. Especially if you feel this is what it is that you want to do. You want to be involved one way or another, it's all bread and gravy. But it's how you do it that stands, I got to start showing receipts. I got to start definitely putting your foots and putting everything basically into what you need to put it into, And if the community is your outreach, if the community is supposed to be what you want to try to save, then you got to do whatever is possible to do it, It only takes one good time to spark a revolution when it comes to certain things. And we would have more of a revolution now if half of the people wasn't mentally disabled or if they wasn't on the drugs, And I'm just keeping it a buck. I tell it like it is, When you sit there and you take a look into your communities and see what's what, some of y'all know what needs to be done, and some of y'all can actually start a revolution and start getting it done if y'all just stand up on your 10 toes. But if you're just going to continue to let certain shit happen, You're just gonna always have this up and down fucking battle, you know, and it's gonna be a never ending, never win situation, you know. You don't want that at the end of the day. If anything, you want to see your neighborhoods prosper, grow, and just, you know, make it to where you know for a fact, damn, this is a place I could come chill. This is a community that's together, they united, you know. But until we get a lot of the ignorance and the envy and the hate and all of that out the way, it's always going to be an uphill battle. But my general message was for the community to, you know, start looking at those who know they need help. And if you know they definitely trying to get help, whether it's from mental disabilities, drug use, alcoholism, whatever. If you can try to possibly help that person that want to be helped, do so. At the end of the day, that shit'll make you feel good. You did something that, you know, most people wouldn't take the time out to do. And some people end up fucking paying it back forward at some point in time, you know? Sometimes you gotta take a chance on certain things in life, but it's what you take your chances with, you know? Again, you know, if y'all can help these people that need it, don't hesitate to help, whether you know them personally or not, you know? The main reason why some of these people continue to go on the path they go on is because nobody's fully listening to them. Nobody's fully like trying to hear anything they're saying. You know, sometimes people be crying out for help right there in front of you, but you too blind to see it. You gotta look at everything that's going on. You know. But y'all already know, man. I'm just saying it all in all. We gotta definitely come together and just get the community right one way or another. Doesn't matter how, any little bit helps, especially if you're trying to make your neighborhood prosper. You know? But you already know, man. Just got off, about to go in the crib, lay it down for a while. It's your boy Nate the Great, man. Again, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I still might do another live later. We'll see. If not, you'll catch another upload. Like I said, when I come on here, I'm just bringing real life topics. That's all I could bring. Can't bring you nothing fake. All I could do is bring you real shit. So, again, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. You know, definitely try to get this message out there because I feel it needs to be sent out there. So, y'all already know. It's your boy Nate the Great. Everyone have a blessed Sunday. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and I'll holler at you on the next one.